Hey everyone, pile of treasure. Oh, she's Wario's type, I guess.
So I missed.
Maybe that suits Smash at her, level. Dirtiest undies. Ugh, gross. Posing in her long johns. Yeah, so maybe Wario could take her, I guess, if he wants. Because like I said, she's not going to be able to use that machine. I don't know who built it, herself or Klungo or her magic, who knows. Something not to think about, I guess. I think this is the way to actually unlock the stage, I'm pretty sure. Oh no, we don't have the switch, even though it depresses the actual game trigger. Says that it's there, it's there, like the gate's already open. There you go. Bubblegloopy Swamp. Also a pretty smallish level. I don't know how long this part's gonna be actually. I don't know if I can check. I don't want to like pause the footage and screw up the thing. Oh man. Yeah, last part when I mentioned the water bites. In that area, if you stay in the water, you get damaged. Now, there's a brief period in between you getting damaged, so you can actually keep jumping and, oh, that's nice, disconnected from Xbox Live. Yeah. What a shame. I think it caused me a little bit of an issue when I tried to leave a level because the leaderboard wouldn't update, and I heard to press B a couple times, and I had to mash B for the message pop up to go away. And I was like, holy shit. So yeah, playing this game offline works, which is great. Here we go, Bubblegloopy Swamp. Or no, wait. I'm a little shit. I'm gonna be a little bit of a sequence breaking bastard guy. Eh? Ahaha. No, I'm never doing that again. I'm so sorry. But yeah, those things bite and they make you bleed. This is our next level, Freeze Easy Peak, costing us a cool 8 jiggies. A lot of the time Grunty's dowel gets cut off, it's a shame. Well, in my recordings anyway. If you come back here with this world's transformation, you get something, and I'm gonna show that something in a later part. It's gonna be identical, but just a different item, a different circumstance. But you're gonna get the gist. I'm just gonna show you that something is here. So if you're using this as a guide for 100%, I do apologize. I never use the cheats. I feel like I don't need them myself. Up there's just the power up that you can actually walk in the this water. It doesn't last forever, obviously. We're gonna get them though in this level, and that's gonna be our second last power up. So we're not gonna get another one. Yeah, I'm pretty sure this and the level in part 9 is gonna be our last power ups. I don't think any other stage has. I don't know. We'll see. I don't remember. Or no, I could be wrong actually. Oh, Banjo's throwing a little bit of shade. Yeah, but that's it. That's all the moves. And yeah, I could be wrong. We'll see. But I'm pretty sure there's only one move left. Anyway, we're gonna feed these golden crocos. They love eggs. And even though that guy's eyes are blue, the dialogue is green. Like the eyes are green in the dialogue sprite, which is funny. No, we're not going to use him just yet. We can get by just fine. First Ginger right off the bat. A lot of them are on like segregated islands or separate islands. Yeah, it's not the right word to use. But like their own isolated islands. That's the right word. Yeah, is there a second transformation? If so, then we have more than enough. If it's our third transformation, then we only have one more than we need, but still, you know, more than enough. I'm pretty sure you can cancel it, but you know, I never really do it. I don't know why. I do it sometimes, only on Tuesdays. If you know me, it's an inside joke. Well, it's from Jake and Amir.
Okay, what do you guys know about being cool? I bet you've never even kissed your cousin at Crimson, huh? Tell him, Jake.
You kissed your cousin
on a Tuesday! On a Tuesday!
But my friends actually like made the joke on their own. They don't know Jake and Amir, like my friends, so like, it was kind of funny in that way. And then like when they said it, I'm like, where'd you guys get that from? And it's like, oh, so and so made it. I'm not really gonna say anybody's name because I don't want to disclose anything. I want to be that blatantly obvious. But they say only on Tuesdays, and I'm like, no, I got that from Jake and Amir. It's like, get the fuck out of here. And we're like, what a fucking coincidence, but now it's an inside joke. So it's like a double like joke for me, and it's great. Like, I don't know if they consider it a Jake and Amir joke, which they probably should because they made it first. But you know, it is what it is. Yeah, if you know what you're doing, this Jiggy's really easy. 24 seconds left, no problem. Our first one at freaking 7 minutes in almost. Yeah. Oh well, at least we got our second Jinjo pretty fast. Another Mumbo token, that's good. Like I said, until you have enough for the final transformation, keep collecting. Because the faster you get them, the easier it is to just not worry about them anymore, in my opinion. Anyway, which way am I going first? We'll see. Oh yeah, this is a level where I miss, I think 3 notes where I miss in the recording, but I'm going to show you where they are anyway. They're going to be pretty easy to spot if you're using this as a guide, which, you know, if you are, cool, you know, it is 100%, but if you're just using this for the commentary, that's cool too. Or if, I don't know, if you're watching this for whatever reason, just cool that you're here, you know, hope you're having a good time, and yeah, I don't know what else to say. Anyway, another prehistoric egg. Yeah, I got kind of a little angry that I couldn't get that one up, but it's not really important. I think I give up after this jump. I give up, right? Hopefully. Yeah, okay, that's good. But yeah, you gotta use different moves to smash this egg, which is pretty funny. You know, it's like, oh, I only crack here. It's like, alright, so picky about it. There you go, you freaking Matryoshka doll. Yeah, there's no getting that now, guy. Alright. Ooh, nice. Yeah, just showing off that the camera is it rotates at 360 like degrees, which is great. Oh man, because the N64 C buttons are just a pain in the ass. Like, they only rotate like at set intervals, which makes manual camera work a little bit of a pain. But it is what it is, you know. It was even the PlayStation didn't even have the analog 6 on its first try. It had to. You got the DualShock later in its life. Yeah, this is pretty easy. Another enemy gauntlet. Just use your golden feathers. No problem. What is that? Number 2, take a poo. Right there on the docks, you've been reflecting on number 3.
Number 3.
Holy shit.
Fireworks for me. Head down to the local docks and watch the red, white, and blue, or the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Oh. We almost, yeah. Good thing that wasn't number 2. I would have spliced in the clip if it was. Maybe I'll remember for next part. But, yeah, another Jake and Amir reference. A little bit of a list. He makes a lot of those lists. The guy, he's very should work for Listicle. He makes a lot of those. Anyway, our Grunty switch opens, blows the cap off her head, quite literally. And we can actually get the Jiggy inside the jail. Sounds like a bit of a trap, but we'll trust it for now. I mean, we have to get the 100, actually just 98 Jiggies to get everything we need, but I'll have to get 100, you know, just because I like 100%, like get my collectibles, you know, because if I get 99%, or if I get 100% in DKC or DK64, or 101% in DKC2, or 104% in DKC3, yes, I do the 100% 5 runs for it. Maybe someday I'll show you. If I ever do a DKC thing, because I have the DKC 64, oh no, DKC 64, DK64 on Wii U. So I might do that. I have returns on the Wii U as well, no download thing, and I have Tropical Freeze on both platforms. Probably do Switch because just high resolution, easier to record, in my opinion. Oh shit! I'll shut my phone again. But yeah, so who knows? If I ever do a retrospect, you can't get the Hulk without the thing, without the series transformation. But if I ever do a retrospective, it's gonna be like split up because I don't like doing the same thing like every day, like in and out the same thing. Like I don't like doing that. I like just changing it up. Anyway, but Let's Play is gonna be like a little bit of a different thing. I want to do like short games if I can, and not like too often. I like doing just gameplay clips. Like my voice isn't something you're gonna be hearing too often on the channel. I don't think. Like I don't know, maybe it might be different. A lot of my videos had like my face and my voice in them earlier before I deleted a lot of them. Like a lot of them were like early videos with cringe. Even one of them, like I had a video where I showed people how to record videos on their HD PVR to like record PS2, like original Xbox and Wii, GameCube, like stuff like the older consoles on the HD PVR too, because it had composites and it had like settings for it. It was a little bit finicky, but I got it to work, and I got like around 3,000 to 4,000 views on it. But it had my face in it. The videos from an iPod Nano camera. So the camera was really shit. The audio was really shit, and it had a lot of likes and things, but it had a lot of. I don't really give a shit about likes anyway. But like I said, I had my face. It had like really squeaky audio. I was a kid back then. I was like a squeak dick or a squeaker, whatever you want to call it. And it was really cringy. So I just deleted the video. I'm like, I don't give a fuck about views. I do it for fun. I do this just because I can. I want to show people misconceptions about the Werehog, about the drifting in Sonic Unleashed. And I just want to show games that I like the Sonic games like SA2. I want to show A-Ranks in those. I want to show like games like Banjo Kazooie, like collectibles that I like, you know. But yeah, I'd consider the DKC series to be a precursor to collectathons. No, they pretty much are collectathons if you think about it, yeah. So pretty much Rare pretty much made the collectathon, but Nintendo made the 3D collectathon. So Rare made the collectathon with DKC. They perfected it in DKC2. DKC3 was already like pretty much built off that, so its collectibles are pretty much great as well. the Nintendo pretty much does that in 3D, making Slick Collectathon in 3D. I don't know if they got the idea off DKC, the DKC trilogy, or they just made a collectathon on their own laurels. But either way, Banjo Kazooie perfected the collectathon, 3D collectathon genre, pretty much in my opinion. Like, this is they nailed it on their first fucking go. Like, obviously aside from the notes and the Jinjo problem on the 64 version, but like this version at least is like, fixes those problems. I'm pretty sure like you can download a ROM on your EverDrive or use a ROM hack on your EverDrive or like emulator, or you can use a Game Shark. Maybe there's a code for it. I don't know. Who knows? Like to keep your like Jinjos and Jiggies. Anyway, I'm gonna cut this shit out, the Jiggy platform challenge, because the narrow is tight. The walkway is very narrow, and it's a bit of a pain in the fucking asshole to do it. Unless you're doing it a certain way, and I don't find it out till later. Like, it literally takes me a good like 10 tries. I don't know if we're gonna see it now. Yeah, I think so. Ooh, that was close. That was a close shave. I don't know if that was a cut or not. I don't know if the camera just clipped. Anyway. That was fucking stupid.
Ooh, that's bad.
You're not supposed to walk slow either. You're supposed to walk at least at a decent speed, but it's kind of hard.
That's what she said. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it's pretty tight for like what the game gives you in terms of controls. And if you're on Kazooie, yeah, you'll make it in no time, but you're even more slippery because you're a lot faster and you have more traction when you jump. Anyway, this is what you're actually supposed to do, and I literally just found it out now. This literally took me like 10 attempts, and I'm like, you know what? Why not just use these motherfuckers? And look at that. Perfect fucking control. Look at that accuracy. Beautiful fucking precision. He gets the jiggy with time to spare. The fifth one of the game. Oh man, that felt fucking good. To find it now that next time I replay this game, which I said I wasn't going to, that was a joke. Obviously, I love this game too much. But next time I play this game, I at least know how to get that jiggy for sure now. I don't know why I didn't cut this part out, because obviously, like I said, I started to edit last part. Yeah, last part. But, it is what it is. And the beauty of this power-up is that you just run into a new set and you're good to go. It just automatically refreshes. You don't have to wait. And jumping the corner makes it a little bit faster, which is good. So here we go. What is this? 10. We have 19. We have almost double what we need. That's great. So now we only need... Oh, there's the washing machine. I don't know how the hell I got that. For me, I'm either super lucky or super unlucky. There's no in between. Like, I literally won $30 in scratch tickets yesterday. I cashed them in today. I bought $30 worth of scratch tickets from the winnings. Lost everything. Same thing. Oh, a 10th. Now we have double. We only need 5 for our next one now. Great. This is the crocodile. He can go inside the water. I don't know why I transferred him back, but we're gonna see, I guess. Yeah, one time in Vegas, I went to, not Vegas, the fuck, Niagara Falls, my buddies. We were at the casino. Oh, honeycomb piece. That's why I transferred him back. But anyway, we went to the casino in our hotel, and basically, I bet we went to the virtual machines for the tables just to warm up, whatever. Even though they're stacked against you, at least the freaking things are a little easier. The tables are a little easier, Anyway, so I bet freaking I think red 51 or something on virtual roulette. I bet like $10. I got $150 back. I'm like, oh, what the fuck? I'm going home. And they're like, no, sir, like, come on, you just started. And I'm like, yeah, but I'm going back to the hotel room. Like, nah, fuck that. And it's like, oh, so you're gonna buy your friends dinner? I'm like, oh, probably. Anyway, so you saw those jiggies I got from that nostril? You have to go to the other nostril, which I did when I failed the mission. Because when you fail the mission, you get chomped for 2 hit points. Mr. Vile is a vile piece of shit, is what he is. You're supposed to beat him. There's 3 rounds to it. I beat the first 2 rounds, and I lost the last round a few times because those shoes, the running shoes, if I call them speed shoes, that's wrong. It's the running shoes. Those are the power up we get in part 9. Yeah, part 9, people. And like I said, if there's no power-ups in between, which I'm pretty sure there's not, that's it for power-ups, which, you know, we're almost done. That's pretty good. There are 3 more transformations, and one of them's in the last level, so like I said, we're pretty much going to see those till the end. But in terms of actual abilities learned by bottles, we're almost done. Now, the reason I failed the 3rd challenge is because you pretty much almost need the running shoes. You don't actually need them, but they really help your game. I think we're gonna see actually, yeah, we might see them again. I don't know, who knows. Yeah, I barely beat him on the first round there. And now we're avoiding the yellow ones because, yeah, they're not like ripe yet. Yeah, you don't chomp automatically, you gotta press the B button. And a good strategy is literally you have to cut them off as best you can. It's hard to see the whole arena, obviously you can't, but try to see them, try to scour what I'm doing, like scan left and right. And the further back you are, the easier it is to see the whole arena actually. So that's a really good strategy. If you see that they've been out for a while, do not try to get them because they will go back in the hidey hole. It's like whack-a-mole pretty much. Like I said, if you see them just popping up like that, perfect. I should have grabbed that one first. I don't know why I didn't do that, but anyway, if anybody's wondering, if you tie, you actually fucking lose. Yeah, you lose the game, which is fucking hilarious because that's not fair. I know it's house rules, I know it's like, oh, this is my turf, I get to say the rules, but still, it's like, nah, it's bullshit. Anyway, this is not a slick cut at all. We're gonna see this shit. Yeah, obviously. Now, every 10 seconds, the jumblies actually change. And suddenly the yellow ones are gonna be good. So eat them up, eat them up, eat them up. Reese's Puff, Reese's Puff. But yeah, look. Perfect timing. If you eat the wrong one, you actually don't get a point. And you cough, it wastes like I think 2 or 3 seconds, which is interesting. I don't know if you lose a point though, so don't quote me on that, but I know you like cough and stuff. I don't know if we're gonna see it. We might not see it in this. And fun fact, if you get 35, I believe, jumblies in any of the rounds, you get an extra life, but that is really hard to do, even with the running shoes. So good luck. If you ever get it, let me know. Like, I want to see it. Like, if you have a video on your channel, or if you ever do it and you record it, just fucking send it to me. I'd really love to see it because holy shit.
Get bent.
That's my 3rd monocle this week. I simply must stop being so horrified.
That's difficult as fuck. Yeah, there you go, perfect. But yeah, there's another challenge. Yeah, you can escape and not lose a life, but you have to restart all 3 mini games again. So I pressed B because I didn't want to do it because I want to get this jiggy. Nice.
Nice.
6 of them down. So that other nostril has the other ones. I got the one I tried to escape from failing. I think I even died once. I think I cut that out. Because yeah, he chomps you for 2 health every time you fail. And like I said, that one's pretty hard without the running shoes. So that's one instance where you might have to backtrack. And there's another instance where you do have to backtrack in Freezy Peak, the level we unlocked earlier in the video. Other than that, though, there's no real backtracking in the game. Like, it's pretty great. Like, Banjo 2, DK64, they have quite a bit of backtracking. Oh my god, especially in the beginning of DK64, and especially throughout most of Banjo Kazooie. Or Banjo 2, sorry. Yeah, anyway, one more Jinjo left. 3 more Mumbo tokens until we get enough for our next transformation. 8 extra 8 lives, nice. Good shit. Anyway, I don't know if I leave with this yet or not. Yeah, I think I get the notes and I transfer them back. Yeah, because we're gonna have to go inside the turtle, which, again, we're going inside something without buying it dinner. Like, I don't know what Banjo's deal is. Like, he's just a fucking, like, he's ready, man. Anyway, number 7 out of 10. That's great. 26 minutes in, we're doing pretty good. Yeah, oh, nice, another edit. I don't know why it would be cold here. It's a swamp. It would be muggy. But, you know, maybe you're cold-blooded. Who knows? Well, you probably are. You're a turtle. I don't know. Well, Turtis something. I don't know. Anyway, gives us our 8th Jiggy. And we're going to get our 9th right in here. Right inside its mouth. We're going to see a familiar face from Diddy Kong Racing. And get our last bunch of notes as well. Fantastic. And look who it is. Tip Top. And Ikampokam. Oh, a fun fact. When Mumbo says Uminakas, it's actually Grant Kirkhope saying "Oh me knackers," which is, I think, slang for "Oh my nuts" in British, and well, I'm British slang. Anyway, yeah, you're supposed to match the puzzle or match the rhythm, which I suck at, and that's in a lot of games, which is like Simon Says type shit. I'm never good at. It's a shame. Even as a kid, I was never good at them. So don't blame it on the weed, kids. I think I cut out a death too, I'm pretty sure. There's also empty honeycomb piece above Tip Top. Like, you have to do a backflip from his musical table, I guess you could say. Like his table. His music sheet table. Or his music sheet stand, whatever. Like, I played saxophone in grade, I think 7, 8, and 9, and then I just stopped. Like, I was alto sax, I was pretty good at it. But, I don't know, I just didn't really feel the need to continue. But yeah, like, it was so great that grade 9 we went on a field trip to Wonderland. And then grade 11 and 12 we went. I think grade 10 is the only year that we actually didn't go to Wonderland. Being a Canadian in a theme park in Vaughan, which is pretty fun. Like, if you ever go to Canada, if you're ever in like the Toronto, Vaughan area, you gotta go there. It's pretty great. Like, I sometimes get a season pass. Like, it's that good. Usually I go once a year, but if I go more than once, I just get a season pass. Like, if I know I'm going more than once, it saves money. It's great. This year I might not go unless my friends are going. I know some of my friends aren't getting vaccinated. Some of my family aren't either, unfortunately. And I'm like, come on, just get it and get this shit over with. You know, we're gonna have to still wear masks and stuff, but Or at least, you know, we're gonna be vaccinated, we're gonna be okay. Like, my grandfather got his dose, his first dose. It's a second dose, in like a month or two, hopefully, I don't know. Or soonish, I don't know. But yeah, like, hopefully we get, I'm pretty sure my people my age, I'm 20, gonna be 24 soon. Hopefully people my age could get it, like, during the summer at least, like, June, July, hopefully. But, I heard July, but I don't know. Anyway, I had a Annie's mac and cheese for dinner with, like, bacon bits from Kirkland. I should have put some spices, but I forgot. Ooh, 999. Yeah, I had it at like fucking 6 o'clock, and I'm getting pretty fucking hungry again. I'm hurrying up, like I said, I'm not gonna go to sleep. Might as well take a break in between. My sister's sleeping at her boyfriend's house. But yeah, since I died, I have to redo these guys again. Pretty sure I just cut through, obviously. Like, why wouldn't I? It's a waste of time, right? Let's get this shit over with, yeah? Yeah, that's the easiest way is just to spam 3. If they have like a pattern, if like a object or enemy or whatever, or friendly foes or friendly friend stays still, you just spam 3 and it usually goes in. Like those spinning tiki torches, like sometimes 3 doesn't usually work on those, but on things like these, it works if you're far away from them. And I'm pretty sure it's the last one. Right behind this turtley fuck. But yeah, Kazooie's what's the word? Now where's that, number 10? Beautiful. The move where Kazooie runs on her hind legs. Oh, that's not nice. Come on, Kazooie. Yeah, that acts kind of like a long jump, but I mean your double jump kind of acts like a long jump as well. It's a pretty favorable in terms of distance. Anyway, let's see if this is our first or second empty honeycomb piece. We can deduce it from how many we have. Nope, that's our second one. Great shit. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be it for this level. We have all the notes, all the jiggies, the empty honeycomb pieces, and the move. So yeah, we're pretty much done. That wasn't too bad. Like, this level isn't like that big. It's certainly not like as small as like Mumbles Mountain, obviously, but we're pretty much, I'd say, a quarter-ish of the way in, a little more than a quarter of the way in now, and in terms of like the game, not in terms of parts for the playthrough, around a quarter-ish, give or take, a little more, a little less, you know. And yeah, anyway, I think that's gonna be it for me.